Hey everyone, it's Erie, owner of Aerobic Strength and Conditioning. Today I'm going to talk to you about part 6 of our What Is It series, Metabolic Conditioning, or METCON. Before I get into this chart here, I just want to give you a brief overview of the 3 metabolic systems of the body. The first one to kick in is the phosphagen system, also known as the ATP-CP system. The second is the glycolytic system, which actually has 2 subsections to it, the fast glycolytic and the slow glycolytic system, which I'll get into later. And the third is oxidative. And so the first 2 that I listed, the phosphagen system and the glycolytic system, are anaerobic systems, meaning that they work without oxygen. And the oxidative system, as you could probably guess by the name, is an aerobic system, meaning that it uses oxygen. So exercise conditions these systems, it helps them work more efficiently, but different types of exercise actually can target each of the 3 systems, and that's primarily based on intensity and duration of the exercise. As I kind of alluded to already, these 3 systems are typically never exclusive. They tend to be actually working at the same time, just to different degrees, to supply your body with energy, which is what I'll get into with the chart. So the first system to kick in is the phosphagen system, or the ATP-CP system, which just stands for adenosine triphosphate and creatine phosphate, which are the 2 molecules that supply the body with energy during short duration, super high intensity work. So for riding, that would be something like going over a jump, or pretty much just anything under 10 seconds in length, like even just jumping up to answer the phone, things of that nature. So the phosphagen system is represented by this purple line here. So as you can tell, it supplies the body completely with energy for a super short amount of time. And as that starts to deplete after like 10, maybe 15 seconds, the glycolytic system kicks in, and that's broken down into 2 sections. The fast glycolytic system, which as the name implies, responds quickly but only supplies the body with energy for up to about 30 seconds. And then the slow glycolytic system, which you can probably tell by the name, takes a longer time to replenish energy, but it can support the body for up to 3 minutes. So for riding, an example of using the glycolytic system would probably be like doing a show jumping course, a fairly short show jumping course. So it's still like pretty high intensity stuff, but a little bit longer in duration. And as the glycolytic system starts to deplete, the oxidative system begins to kick in. And that's good for anything over 3 minutes in length, varying in intensity, because when you have a more intense exercise that's going on for a longer time, your body will run off of carbohydrates to supply the body with energy quickly. And then when you have a longer, slower duration exercise, then your body's going to use fats, which take longer to turn into energy, but will run the body for a lot longer. So something like doing a cross-country course would definitely deplete carbohydrates in the oxidative system, because that's really high intensity, but it's longer than 3 minutes. So that's another riding example. I know I've ran through that kind of quickly, so if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments or find me on Facebook or Instagram and send me a message. Thanks for watching today. Next time will be our last video on this What Is It series, where I'll talk about delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, so stay tuned. Take care.